to the Jimmy Butler suspension. Obviously, Jimmy Butler made some comments. I'll read the comments. But Pat Riley, he said, yeah, we're going to suspend you 7 games for conduct detrimental to the team. Jimmy Butler, he says, what do I want to see happen? I want to see me get my joy back from playing basketball, wherever that may be. We'll find out here pretty soon. I want to get my joy back. I'm happy here off the court, but I want to be back to somewhere dominant. I want to hoop. I want to help this team win. Right now, I'm not doing that. What do you think of Jimmy Butler's comments, and do you think he deserved to get suspended by the Miami Heat?
Yes. Bro, did you see what he did that game before he got suspended? Bro, that man chucked up a one-leg three. I said, bro, it don't even look like you trying out here. Like, I understand you want to get traded, bro, but at the end of the day, bro, you gotta do your job and hoop, bro. Your job is to play basketball and win games, bro. And you was out there, like, you can tell he was selling, bro. You could tell, you could tell somebody called him before the game, was like, yeah, bro, I got $100 on your on a parlay with you on it. I need you to get it. Like, nah, I'm good. And he sold, bro. He sold. Yeah, he deserved to get suspended, bro. He out there acting like a prima donna, bro. Like, come on now, bro. This is why they say basketball players are divas. Cause stuff like that, bro. Like, ain't no way, bro. As your teammate, I would want to fight after the game. Cause it's like, bro, we trying to turn our season around. We trying to make it to the playoffs. I understand, you don't want to be here no more, but while you're here, if we your brothers, help us win some games while you still here at least. And you out there selling. All because you mad at Pat Riley because he don't want to pay you no money, bro. If you that guy that you think you is and that you say you are, bro, if you out here hooping and going crazy, when you get traded, another team is going to want to sign you for whatever money that you want. If you out there hooping, but you're not doing that. I think he deserved it. 7 games, though, I think 7 games was too much. But I do think he deserved to get suspended for sure.
Should he deserve to get suspended? I'm going to say kind of yes, but kind of no, because we've seen teams in just other sports and in basketball where they'll just say, just stay away from the team, bro. Like, just stay home. You can work out at your crib or whatever, but just stay away from the team. Suspension, I agree with you. I think 7 was kind of too much. I don't think he deserved to basically miss a lot because I think he's supposed to miss like $2 million in total from that suspension.
Yeah, bro. I think it's like 2.3.
It ain't gonna lie, that ain't nothing to him if we being honest. But $2 million is still a lot. Don't get me wrong, but to them that ain't nothing. What $2 million ain't nothing. His comments, I mean, I'm not shocked because low-key, Jimmy Butler, everywhere he's been, he gonna force his way out. He gonna try. Yeah. He gonna do something. If he gotta remember with Timberwolves, he got the Scrubs and beat the starters and told Tim. He said, I forgot what he said against Tibbs, but he said something. What'd he do? He got out. He gonna find a way to get out. He gonna do something, and it's like, think of it as like when you talking to a teacher when you want the teacher's attention. You raise your hand. She don't see you. Now I got to throw something at somebody so she can say, Jabari, what are you doing? Like, that's what you got to do. You got to do a whole bunch of stuff so they can see I'm serious. I want you to get rid of me. But I mean, me personally, like, I'm not upset because there are some sources saying, like, Jimmy Butler, he asked Pat Riley for some help, and you haven't done it. Like, that's dead serious. And I'm tired of Daniel sticking up for that old man, Pat Riley. Bruh, stop sticking up for him. You know damn well that man been selling y'all. Bruh, y'all had an opportunity to probably get Kevin Durant, to get Bradley Beal, to get Donovan Mitchell, to get Dame, and here we are. It's not the best trade, brother. Jimmy Butler has shown you I can take a bunch of basically some role players. I can take them to the finals. He's shown it twice. Just think about if you would have added a Donovan Mitchell, a Dame, a Bradley Beal, or even a Kevin Durant, we could have won.
I was gonna say, bro, because to be honest, bro, for what, like, well, I don't know, maybe Bill too, but for sure, Dame and Donovan. If I gotta give up Tyler Hero for Dame or Donovan, I would have did that, bro. Because you would have had Dame or Donovan, Jimmy, and Bam, bro. That's a nice big three.
Yeah, Pat Riley be trying to be slick, always adding Duncan Robinson. Nobody
Don't
want
nobody
him.
want him. Don't
Nobody.
nobody want him.
I don't care if he is a 3-point shooter. Nobody wants Duncan Robinson in that terrible ass contract you gave him. Nobody wants that. But we gotta blame it on Pat Riley because you haven't done nothing, bro. If I'm looking at my team, bro, Pat Riley, you're probably top 3 GM. But look at what the Celtics just did. They lost to y'all in the conference finals. They already got a stacked team. What did Brad Stevens do? Man, let's go get Porzingis. Nah, that ain't enough. Let's go get Drew Holiday. That's what you should have did. You didn't do that. Bro, after you just beat the Celtics, lost to the Nuggets in 5, some should have told you. Man, I know they was probably taxing the Blazers. But at the same time, bro, a guy wanted to be there. Dame has openly said he wanted to come to Miami. You got to do what you got to do.
Bro, Dame, Jimmy, and Bam would have been a good big three in the East, bro. A really good big three in the East, bro.
I said they would have been like a top 3 in the East if anything if they would have got Dame. I would have said I said that. This was before you was on. I said they was gonna be like top 3. But what did they do? Nothing.
Bro, low key, Pat Riley need to get out of this mindset of I'm not playing players, bro. He needs to get out of that mindset for real. You need to update your thinking with the new NBA, bro. Because the way this whole heat culture and not wanting to pay players, like, bro, that gotta go out the window. You can still keep the heat culture and certain aspects from it, but if you want to get these big names and stuff like that, bro, you want people to come to your team, you gotta progress your thinking with the times now, bro. And he's not doing that.
I mean, you know, he coached the Lakers. He did coach the Heat to that championship. Been in the front office since then. He's just old. He's an old guy. And he's stuck in the old times. I mean, hey, it is what it is. But like you said, we're in 2025, bro. This ain't 2000. This not 1990. This ain't the 1900s. This ain't 2000. The early 2000s, brother. It's okay to upgrade. It's okay to, like you said, pay your players. The heat culture can only get you so far. It can only get you so far. But at the same time, you know, people love them teams that play hard, work hard. But at the end of the day, if you don't got no talent, you ain't winning. I don't care what nobody says. You ain't winning. This isn't football where you don't need the most talented team, really. Like, if you got the quarterback, obviously, you'll win. Like, that's facts. If you got the quarterback, you'll win. You don't have to have the most talented team overall, but if you got a good offense and the defense is it, you can still win. But in basketball, majority of the time, when you have the most talented team, you win. Like, that's just how it is. You win. And they never have the most talented team. They always play hard. They work hard, fight hard. But what has that gotten you? Just 2 finals appearances, and y'all have only won 1 game in both of those finals. So you gotta get it together. So Jimmy Butler's preferred teams, obviously, remember it was the Rockets, it was the Mavs, and the Warriors. Of course, they said the Warriors are out of it. They actually said they would go after Vucevic more. We might get into that right after this, but it was the Warriors, Mavericks, and Rockets. He has the Suns, obviously, and I'm gonna read this quote from Kendrick Perkins in a minute. And then the Grizzlies are interested, but he said he doesn't want to go to the Grizzlies. He said
tweaking. That'd be a good spot. He tweaking. That'd be a really good spot. The Grizzlies, him, Jaren Jackson,
Desmond Bane,
Zach Edey, Desmond Bane. Like, bro, and then you know, they still got that rookie Wells and who else they got? Scottie Pippen Jr. Like, he tweaking. Marcus Smart.
To make the contracts, to make the contracts work, they will have to give up Marcus Smart, who's making 20 mil. Brandon Clark making 12 mil. Luke Kennard making 9 mil. And you might have to give up one other person.
I ain't gonna lie, that Brandon Clark one low-key hurt. He be good. Brandon Clark plays really well for them.
But remember, we got Jalen Wills and we got Huff. We got them coming off
Yeah,
our
we got
bench.
Huff. Yeah, Huff is nice. I like Huff.
I like Huff. I like Huff and Jalen Wells. So we got them coming off the bench, and we got Scottie Pippen Jr. He ain't Defensive Player of the Year, Marcus Smart, obviously, but we got Scottie Pippen Jr. So the Memphis Grizzlies are a deep team, so they could trade that. They could do it, but he said he doesn't want to go there. He said he doesn't want to go to Memphis.
He tweaking. I like Memphis.
So
I think he only want to go to the Suns because he know for a fact you got KD and Book on your team. That's low key a finals team if he's on there.
So Kendrick Perkins, I think this was yesterday, but NBA Central, they put it out today. From my sources, this from Kendrick Perkins. From my sources, the Suns have a 2-year, $120 million extension waiting on Jimmy. Kevin Durant wants Jimmy Butler, and if he does get Jimmy Butler, they're both gonna sign contract extensions. And I think he wants to go to the Suns because the Suns are willing to give him the money. This is all really money. Like, if we're being honest, this is all money. And the Suns look like they are the team willing to give him that. That's $60 million a year. That's 60. And that's what Jimmy Butler wants. He wants that security. He wants that security. And 60 million a year is a lot of security.
I don't know. Suns, yeah. I mean, I get why you want to go to the Suns. Like I said, they a finals team if he go there. For sure.
Upgrade over Bradley Beal?
Yeah. He's an upgrade over Bradley Beal.
Man. Jimmy Butler, man. Always going. Yeah, the Rockets. I still would like him to go to the Rockets. I'm not gonna lie.
I do too.
Like the Mavs, I just think they don't want to gut their roster. Their roster is still good when Luke and Kyrie come back. They're still good. The Warriors, I think the Warriors, they just don't want to give up Kuminga and Wiggins. Because you gotta give at least Kuminga up. Kuminga's gonna be gone. And I think they don't want to give, bro. The Warriors are toxic, bro. They toxic. Him and Kuminga are in a toxic relationship. We really don't care about you. But the minute somebody want Kuminga, bro. He don't do this. He ain't like that. Nah. He be doing dirty stuff. That's the Warriors right now with Kuminga. That's them, bro. If you want to maximize Steph Curry window, go trade Jimmy Butler.
But to be honest, bro, even if they got Jimmy, it don't really move the needle. They at most they can probably get out the first round.
I can see second. I can see them going second.
Yeah, that's it. I don't see no Western Conference Finals, no finals if they get Jimmy.
As the Warriors, if you're the Warriors, is that better than what they're putting out now? Because they're not.
I mean, yeah, of course, it's better than what they putting out right now. But are you gonna resign them?
You could. You get off of Andrew Wiggins' contract. They might have to put Moses Mooney in there because they just signed Moses Mooney. You get off his contract, so you technically could re-sign Jimmy Butler to maybe $50 million. You could give him that. So, I mean, you could, but the Grizzlies one is a head scratcher. I think the Blazers wouldn't have been in the trade, bruh. I did hear that, but I think the Blazers was like that person in fantasy. You know how we in fantasy, it's like, let me just add him just to see what he gonna say. Yeah, and that's what they was like, brother. You know damn well I ain't giving you Bam. I don't even know why you put him in the trade. That was the Blazers. You know damn well I ain't giving no Bam. I think they did want a Tyler Hero and like, Bam, no, damn well I ain't giving you him. Stop it. I give you Tyler though. I would have gave you Tyler.
Like Bam and Tyler for Dame, that's low-key a lot. That's a lot for Dame.
Bro, the Heat would be not good. All right, that is it for the Jimmy Butler suspension.